dad made this. My dad made this. Okay, so this is my outfit. These are my jewelries. This watch actually doesn't work, but I love how it matches with my scarf. My favorite rings. And yeah. Watch. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to my first tafakkur session. I wanted to do this a little later, maybe when I had already 6 or 7 videos out, but the current video was a little bit too short, and so I thought I would just do this now. This has been inspired from one of my most favorite YouTubers, and ever since I started watching her videos, I have always wanted to do something like this. And ever since I was, I think, a child, or when I started my teens, I have been like just thinking a lot on the very random things. I absolutely love facts, I love science, and I love how things work. And while for others it was my constant yapping, after watching the tafakkur sessions of the YouTuber I told you guys about, I realized that for me it was contemplation, that is tafakkur. And even though I would say it was inspired, it really is something I felt like I always wanted to do, have discussions with people about intellectual things and Islam, and marvel about how things work in this world, subhanallah. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and let me know about it in the comments. And also, before we start, I would like to mention that I am temporarily inactive on Instagram. I was feeling a little too overwhelmed and was spending too much time on the app. So I wanted to do a little bit social media detox and just breathe for some time without stressing about that. I still would be uploading videos here though, inshallah, so stay tuned for those. And now that that's out of the way, we will get started on our tafakkur session, inshallah. I am very excited for this one. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. O my Lord, open for me my chest, grant me self-confidence, contentment and boldness, and ease my tasks for me, and make loose the knot, the defect from my tongue, that they understand my speech. Rabbi zidni ilma ameen. My Lord, increase me in knowledge. So inshallah, today we are going to talk about Islam as a lifestyle. We know that Islam is so much more than just rules to follow or just a list of things to follow. It is so much more than that. As born Muslims, I think we fail to realize that finding Islam is a journey that every single person has to go individually, regardless of whether or not they are born in a Muslim family. Because it is so much more meaningful to do something when we know why we are doing it. When you develop that level of love for Allah, you just know that Islam is not something you are going to take as a restriction for yourself, but something you do because Allah told you so, and because He is the all-knowing, and because He knows so much more than us. You develop that level of trust in Him that even if sometimes things do not make sense to you now, you just know that they are not useless for you, and they hold a level of importance in your life. And like I said before, Islam is a lifestyle. We can take the most simplest of the examples, our 5 prayers, right? They every single day hold us accountable for how we use our time. We are given specific times for specific salah because throughout the day you need that break from whatever it is you are doing. When we wake up for Fajr, it helps us to wake up early, to cherish the morning hours, because the morning hours are so blessed for us. They help us become productive. Zohar and Asr are times for us to take a little bit break from whatever work we are doing during the day hours. Maghrib announces to us the time of sunset, that it is the time that is for us to start unwinding. Isha tells us that it is our time to go to sleep. And well, of course, in different countries the timings are very different for all the 5 prayers, but it is so important to know that we are supposed to weave our day around these prayers. The prayers are there to not let us do a task mindlessly for hours and hours until we forget what time of the day it is. When we do wudu to pray, it requires us to take our minds off from our work. We remove our headphones or earphones, and things like these, they matter. They help us loosen up mentally and physically. And when I mean Islam is a lifestyle, this is what I mean. And alhamdulillah, there is literally so much I could talk about this topic. It's just so mind-blowing, subhanallah. Finding Islam yourself and learning it is absolutely beautiful, and I would 100% recommend it. I hope you guys enjoyed the first tafakkur session. Let me know in the comments if you did, and if you want more like these. Thank you for watching. Assalamu alaikum.